What's up, everybody? What's going on? How you all doing? What is up, friends? Happy Tuesday. Let me just minimize some stuff. Open back up OBS. Go back to DS streams. See what Erwin wants. What up, dude? Okay. So hello, friends. What's going on? I hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. We're back at it with some more Pokemon Heart Gold. I had such a fun time playing up yesterday. We did a lot. We got badge number 7. We took down Team Rocket. We got through Ice Path, which is pretty cool. And now we're getting ready for 8 badge. Now there is something I want to test out. I noticed a bit of slowdown when I had my emulator. So let's see how it is now. It's a little slow. It's not too bad. Let me try one more thing, because I made some changes to it. And I want to see if this works. Okay, that's even slower. That was not good. Hang on. Let's try this. Okay, that should fix a little bit of it. I'm also going to try one more thing. Let me just close that out, see if that works. Okay, that should fix it up a little bit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna go back to Rasterizer and see if that works. That might be a bit better. Yeah, I think the other setting might be the best. Yeah, I'm gonna try this for now. Let me speed it up real quick, see if that helps. Old and busted. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go Rasterizer. Do that real quick. See if this brings it up a little bit. Sounds a bit better. It's just dropping a little bit of frames on my part, but see what this guy wants. Okay. Let me also try this. Yeah, that worked last time. And then let me just reset real quick. That should fix it. Because I had the issue last time. And it was working a bit better, but like I noticed it a little bit. Like this morning it was kind of a tad bit iffy. All right. Let me try one more thing. Let me try old and then. Okay, and that should. Yeah, if I try GL old, it goes even slower. So I might just have to keep it on Rasterizer and deal with that. Alright, let's go fight Claire. I don't know what Pokemon she's gonna have. Could have dragon types, could have something else. But we had to get rid of our Chimchar, which was a little bad. So our poor Infernape, we can't bring one us. Now, I gotta say, this gym puzzle is absolutely one of my all-time favorites. I love how they handle this. Just because Claire's gym last time was kind of it was just normal. This made it really interesting, so let's see what I can do here. I'll keep Infernape to kind of handle most of the stuff, and then after that, we'll just go back to Amphi. Let me fire punch it. I have to get my charger for 1 second. There we go. Honestly, I'll keep it for an 8-pin. Hit it with a Roar Spear. And boom. Nah. We should be alright. Now, we are a bit over level, and I'll talk about that right after this battle. I beefed up everybody's level just because we're getting close to the end game, and as soon as I fight the Elite Four, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, so. Alright, sweet. Not too bad. Not a bad battle. Alright. So, Infernape, pretty much the same. I gave him a Aurora Spear just to keep, because honestly, he needed it. I got rid of Blast Burn. Amphi got Volt Tackle, which is pretty cool. Another electric move that does some big damage, so I was like, why not? Togekiss really didn't change much. I kind of have it in the team just to hang. But, oh crap, I gotta get Salamence. Wait. Hold on, we gotta go back. Hang on 1 second. I need Salamence badly. Yeah, Togekiss, I'll deposit you. And then we'll go get Salamence real quick. Alright, so we're gonna move Pokemon. Salamence, where you at, buddy? Also, I just realized you're not at, like, level 60, so hang on. I'm gonna speed up just a little bit to get him up to the level he's supposed to be. So let's go do that. Alright, should be real quick. Sorry if it sounds like the Mickey Mouse house for a second. Yes, there we go. Okay, Dragon Breath. Honestly, 60. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, damn. Hey, what up, Megan? I appreciate you checking in while you're playing Genshin Impact. How are you? Hope all is well. Good to see you. We're just leveling up the squad a little bit. I gotta get Salamence up because I forgot to do that last time. I'm running like a team of 8. And I usually do this stuff off stream, but I totally forgot about them last night. Because it was like midnight. It was like right after your stream too. I was like, let me level everybody up. And I almost passed out, so. Alright, cool. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad all is well. Also, while I'm here, let me do a shout out to my good buddy Kumsaki8. Really, really good streamer. Super talented. She was playing Pokemon Platinum, so be sure to give her a follow. She's really awesome. Does some really, really awesome streams. So be sure to check her out. Follow her channel. Hang out with one of my good mods and good friends. So, alright. Now, I want to test out one thing real quick. I am here sitting, so I don't know if that works. Let me try out this. And let me hit default on. Oh, wait. Default. I mean, I could try Surface Browser. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Let me see if I can try this real quick. Yeah, it's even slower. Okay, we'll just keep that then. Yeah, I was gonna play around with both just to see, but okay, Aurora Spear should do the trick. Let's go. Alright, there we go. My friend up getting work done. Got him. There we go. Ooh, that might take him out. It should. Yeah, I'm about to say. We got like a 20 plus level difference, so we're good. Ooh, shimmy with the fake. Hmm. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Let me write some on the Discord real quick. Alright, cool. I just had to make sure the bot pinged everybody I went live, so it just did. Thank goodness. Because I was a little worried, but we should be alright. Cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's part ice. I was like, wow, it's super effective. And I just remembered. I don't know why I was struggling with this. Okay. Here we go. No idea why I was struggling with that. It's kind of embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Amphi, you handle that. I'll take that over Claire's Dragons any day of the week. Oh, you spark. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's go, Amphi. Man, mortar. Damn. Alright, she got all the elements. Got him. Alright, see your last Pokemon. Ooh. Well, nah, that should be alright. I just don't have anything that could take it out. And that's it. Ape gym badge complete. I won't concede this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym, this place called the Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you lost your lazy idols, I will admit you are a trainer worthy of this gym badge. Alright. Let's talk about this BS, right? You beat her. I mean, like, I know people get Whitney crap because Whitney cried when she lost, but at least, like, after she cried, her friend calmed her down, she gave it back. Claire made you go on a freaking mission trip, like, to do this. And I'm like, yo, why? Got me doing, like, Fezquatch. I was Alfred. What do you need, Alfred? What's up, friend? I appreciate it. Thank you to Alfred and his Rattata Chronicles. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go to Dragon's Den. I'm mad she made me have to go through all that. I mean, I kind of, like, got over it when I played. But I remember being so salty when I first played Gold and Silver. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I have to go to, like, this Dragon Den area? Which I didn't mind, but... What? How dare I come in uninvited? You're gym leader, sir. It's like, hey. Oh, Ace Trainer Kobe. I like the name. Shout out to the great one. Yeah, but your gym leader let me come in here, dude. He was like, hey, you don't have an A badge, so go here. I'm like, alright. Straight up disrespected me, even though I won. That's okay, though. Check out this Kingdra. Oh, I need Whirlpool, don't I? Damn it. Wait, alright, we gotta go all the way back. Hold on. Yeah, I need Whirlpool. Crap. I gotta go get Gyarados. Let's go check him out. Also, when I get in, I'm gonna save for a little bit. Just because we did get our 8th badge. You know what? And let me try one more thing while I'm here. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm gonna leave this. And one last thing we'll try. Yeah, I made it super slow. Let's see. Okay. I'm probably just gonna have to keep it at that and just leave it. Or let me try this. No, I made it too big. Alright, we'll leave it at that. No big deal. Oh! I forgot to freaking get him! Wait. I gotta go back. I knew I forgot something. I walked out like... I like paused for a second like, did I forget something? And I'm like, I got the team, so no. I don't need potions. Yeah, it turns out I needed the freaking Gyarados. I'll be back. Thank God for speed up in this game. Let's go get him. Wait, do I not have him? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I could have sworn we got him. Man, those Giga Impact, Jesus. Thing's ready for war. I was trying to, like, cause some damage. I respect it. Okay, waterfall. Let's hit your Gyarados. Alright, now that I got Whirlfall and Whirlpool, we should be good to go. Should be ready for prime time. Alright, Centric, I'm good. I'm passing that, buddy, but thank you, though. Okay, even doing the randomizer, I like how Gyarados is just here. That's really funny. Alright, we'll pass this. Keep it moving. Alright, this is Gyarados here, so I feel comfortable putting on Max Repel for a little bit. Just because, you know, he's just chilling, so. No, we'll put on Super Repel, why not? So we're not going that far anyway. The surfing theme in this game is so perfect. It's so good. Alright. So, in old fashion, I know how to do this, but I am going to look up the answers real quick. Because I totally, like, I remember it. But I totally forgot what it is. So, hang on. Yo, Glenn Homer! That's cheating. Yeah, I know. I know. How you doing, though? Good to see you. Alright, okay, finally. It took me forever, but I finally made it. Let's see. Okay, most important thing to raise in Pokemon. Why would someone pick violence? Like, what? Say love. I mean, I couldn't answer that without looking. Obviously, both. Some of this is kind of easy, but... that was still funny as heck. You doing alright? Didn't sleep much, so I gotta get some sleep tonight. Sleep well, yeah, get some rest, Glen Homer. I hope you feel better. I'm doing alright, we're hanging in here, having a good time playing some Pokemon. Just testing out some emulator stuff in the beginning, but kind of working what I got for now until I do some upgrades. And yeah, just chilling, but it's been good. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by, hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, Claire, must you tell Lance about it? My rising badge. Kind of gym leader does that. She sees me and is like, oh, you won, kid, but I'm not going to give you a badge. It's messed up. Also, I never knew how much of the song was a banger. It's so good. She runs out? That's so funny. Let's roll. What do you gotta say, Claire? Alright, fine. I'll take the apology. We've been streaming for about 42 minutes so far. Yeah, we went live. Oh, how long you been streaming? Oh, in general. Good. Thank you for that. It has been, I started July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 8 months? Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost a year. So I've been streaming for about 8 months. Because I started in July, like, it was like a couple of days before my birthday. Specifically, I gotta find out what it is, because we gotta do a 1-year anniversary. So that'll be this summer. Yeah, so it's been 8 months. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's awesome. But I can't believe it's about to be a year. It's wild. Like, so much time has like passed. Whoa! Hold the phone. I was speeding up too much. I almost missed it. Yes, my second favorite legendary. Absolutely getting the Master Ball. I think with that, we could do the Celebi event, too. I'll look up and see what I need to do to maybe activate it. But I don't know if that was like a special Celebi. So, no nicknames. See, no nicknames. We don't nickname our Pokemon in the anime squad. If you do, though, that's cool. I just don't do it. Alright, let me heal up. Things are looking pretty good. I'm gonna keep Gyarados with me because I might need him. I'm definitely gonna need him for caves and stuff. And like everybody else can kind of chill out. We pretty much got the squad here. I don't think there's anybody we need to maybe switch. Like I could check and see, but I kind of want to keep Espy with me for a little bit, personally. And then from there we should be okay. Yeah, this Altaria is clean. I gotta get a Metagross on my team. So many Pokemon I want to raise. I mean, I could bring Salamence over Espy. Because it does have like a dope moveset. But I feel like I want to keep Espy on with me. But I need someone to know Fly, and that's Togekiss. So... Wait, what is Staraptor's moveset? Never mind, he can learn fly. We're good. Yeah, that moveset is a little shaky. Not too bad, but we can make it a lot better. Let's hook him up with fly. Also, U-turn is here. I like U-turn, but only for like competitive battling. I don't really like it in normal play. But I've learned that cry is so good. I'm gonna honestly get rid of air cutter because slam is actually 80% effective. So I'll see why not. I think they made slam a lot better than it was. Because in base game it was pretty good, but in this it got much better. I don't think there's anything else I could teach Star after. Maybe Arrow Ace, but I don't have it. Iron Tail Track, Shadow Ball. I think I should get that to SP. Yeah, we probably might need that. Yeah, Draz can go. He doesn't need it. Alright, sweet. Like the new Barktown? But you know it's only right. I gotta go with Amphi. Aw. Alright, buddy, let's go see what Professor L wants. Yeah, my man gave me a Master Ball. Little does he know I cheated and have like near 1,000 of them, but thank you. I will take this extra one to use because we have used a couple. So people will talk about you or her kimono girls. Oh yeah, I gotta go battle them. Yeah, I gotta go to Ekiti City and go handle some business there. I kind of like that they added this because they made the kimono girls in this like an integral part of the plot, which is really cool. Because in base game, they're just there. You fight them to get surf, and that's it. But in this, like, they actually play a really big role. And I kind of like that. Like, it's one of the reasons why I like the remakes, like, additions. Because they added a lot of strength. That cry is so good. They added a lot of strength to the story, which is cool. Alright, Anthony, let's go. What the? Hello? He lost? Lol. Got beaten to a pulp. You must have come for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. They're insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. But I'm not going back. I didn't want you to see you win. He just runs off. Alright, well, peace out, Silver. I appreciate you, but you did shove me and steal a Pokemon, so there's that. Alright, let's do this. Time to test out Bond. I love that freaking transition. Now, if this wasn't a randomizer, they would have their Eevee forms, but we could take down the Corsola. No big deal. Let's go. How many Pokemon left? Aw. She did just have one. So there's that. Quite strong. You helped me in... Oh, she was one from Alex Forrest. Alright, so I gotta talk about it real quick. I love this about this section so much. It's really cool because you get to see the characters from the past. And, like, I don't know, it's just a good way where you're near, like, the end of the first half of the game. And it's so much fun. I thought this was really cool. It also made the battles kind of mean something, because, like, you remember them. Versus, like, random trainer I found hanging outside having a picnic. How you doing? Alright, yeah, why not? Spark. I think Spark's just gonna be, like, the play. Unless there's, like, a ground type or a rock type or something like that. Go, Amphi. You go, Amphi. Bum, 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 bum. And I like how they thank you for everything. I'm like, yeah, I remember you from, like, saving me. I want to thank you for helping. It's so cute. You'll love to see it. Alright, Thunderbolt. Bum, 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 bum. Excellent fighting spirit. Oh, this was the one from the ice. She was so nice. Look at me rhyming accidentally, but seriously, she was cool. Alright, let's do this. Just Staravia. Why is Ampharos super effective against like 90% of these Pokemon? I guess go him first. Aside from me being a fan, just worked out. I'll take that. We take those. So close, almost had you. I don't know about that, but you know. It was an interesting battle. I don't know about almost had me though. On the last one. Ah, the Goldenrod Tono. Aw. Alright, this is it. Before we get ready to take on Ho-Oh. Pseudo-Udo. I mean, I like Pseudo-Udo. I don't love it, but I like it. It's a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I just got his headbutt. Ooh, close. Sandstorming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Aw. Thank you for that. Alright. Got the clear bell. It's time. So here's the thing. We're going to fight Ho-Oh, but it's going to be like a really quick fight, to be honest with you all. Because of the fact that I have Master Ball, so we're just going to catch him. But I am going to listen to his theme, because Ho-Oh's theme in this, like, Ho-Oh's theme in this is so good. It honestly is probably one of my favorite tracks in this entire game. It's really well done. It just sounds so cool. Alright, my dude. That's right. Also, I love how, like, It's so silent here. Like, there's no music, and, like, look at the trail. Think about it, Amphi. Of course you do. Alright. Let's roll. Look how cool that is with the statues and everything. Yeah, they actually got statues a whole, too. Like, the details in the remakes were so great. I'll go up here. I totally missed the ladder. Sorry about that. Alright, now I should know this puzzle like the back of my hand. But I'm not gonna lie, there might be one part where I get lost. If anything, we just speed up. It's a bit faster. Oh my god! Hi! Why am I catching every legend today? And also, why... Latios, did you want to visit your friend Hoa? Well, here we go. Guess we're just catching legends by legends, right? Alright, cool. Just run into a lot. Hi, bud. I guess you could join the team too? By the way, me hopping over with my favorite Pokemon, it's kind of adorable. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think it's this way, this way, this way, this way. And then I think from here we just go... Ooh. Yeah, screw it, I'll try this way. Why not? I think it's this way. Okay, cool. Rare candy. Add it to the collection. Sorry about that. That would totally happen sometimes. Okay, I think I just keep going straight up. Nope, I gotta head over. Worth a shot, though. Alright, who we got? Yeah, why not? I always kind of like him in mining. Pulse was cool. I don't know, they're just little Pikachu clones, but they're adorable. Don't see why not. Bum, 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 bum. Are you shit? Hello? You mean to tell me if I didn't start with Mareep, I would have had to go all the way without my son? Let me get him. You already know. Of course I am. Like, of course. Of course Amphi's getting a twin brother. Why not? I mean, I had to do it. Well, of course. You know, it's... Anytime. Just no questions asked. He's in a box. He's on the team. He's in a squad. He's right behind me. Okay, I think I go this way. And then, oh! Okay, I probably should have just went straight. Damn it. That was by accident. I could have just went over. Whatever. Alright, we'll speed this up a little bit. Yeah, sure. One, two, three. New champion. Well, soon. Soon, once I get to the Pokemon League, new champion, but... Oh, man. Mustache is out here. I gotta shave it a little bit. It's bothering me the past couple of days, and I'm like, you know what? I'll leave it in, but... cannot wait to get a cut. So this way, this way, this way. And then just straight up. There we go. We should be in the clear. Honestly. I got that max elixir. We good. Sure. I've been like legit looking at teams like, yeah, I guess, or I don't see why not. We'll take them. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Alright, cool. Just had to check something on my back up top for a second, but we're good. Alright, Hyundai, appreciate you. You on the team, bud. Box tree's filling up. Like, honestly, one thing I love about a randomizer is just seeing how many Pokemon I catch at the end. So I guess we go second way. And then... Wait. It's the same thing. So... I gotta get to that midpoint. The only way to do that is this. Okay, I got a nugget. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. So then I guess we just go up and over. Yay! Totodile! I think with that I have all the starters from Johto now. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like Totodile. Not gonna use for Alligator because we got Swampert, but it is worth having it for the decks because it's adorable. One of my faves. It's powerful. Well-developed jaws are capable of crushing anything. Even its trainer must be careful. Why do I think this deck's entry is the scariest thing in the world. Where, like, you have this adorable alligator, but it's like, yeah, it can break anything, including human, like, flesh. So you should be kind of careful. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright. Okay, so I think from here I just go this way, this way, this way. I should know this place by heart, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute. So if I make some mistakes, that's why. Because it's the same format as like the regular games, and I played them recently, but for some reason I was second guess myself in this area. But I just want to get to your boy Ho-Oh, so we can get to this Pokemon League tonight and become champion. Alright, sweet. Max Revive, so we take those. We take those. So pretty important. And then I think one more. Vance, I am not talking to you right now. I gotta go catch a legendary, my dude. Sorry, bud. Four-star, we take that. Alright, what we got? Nah. Man, I already got him. So I'm good, but we'll pass on that. Oh my god. Snorunt! Heck yeah. Oh, I get a Frostlass, actually. I think Megan and I were talking about Frostlass yesterday. So it's kind of funny. It just popped, you know, I have a chance to get one, so I don't see why not. I mean, I do need an Ice type. So, 9th member of the team, I guess? On rotation? I think for like tomorrow's, like, well, oh, tomorrow's Wednesday, I'm off. I guess Thursday stream, I'll like, kind of organize them a bit. Like all the team members and stuff. Oh my god. This better be worth it. Slugma, debatable. I mean, I like Slugma. I don't know if it was worth stopping me, but I do like it. Slugma's cool. Alright. It's time to get ready, y'all. I'm also going to make a save state because we did a couple of things and I have to save. But we're about to fight a legend. Now, I gotta say how epic Ho-Oh's music is. It is so good. I think when I first played this, it was my ringtone for a hot minute when I was in high school. Alright. Yes, this is where we welcome Ho-Oh. When a dance we practiced for many days, jeez, many days because one with the sound of the clear bell we entrusted with you. Then Ho-Oh shall come down from this great arch of the sky once again. That's so cool. so cool. That looks so good. It is. That is in caps. Indeed, oh. The Guardian in the Sky is here. From ancient times. So many have tried and tried, only to fail. Gold, your heart and Clarabelle in harmony have finally made it appear. Gold, don't you see? Ho must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, oh, let's do this. Man, I love this theme so much. It's so good. I gotta let it rock. Game Freak, you did not have to go this hard on that OTS, but did you for one of my favorite legends? This song is such a banger. I mean, we're gonna catch it, but I just had to let it play out for a little bit. It's really good. Like, honestly, I like a lot of legend themes in games. I really like the Gen 3 remix in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But it's something about like these games, the remixes they did here were just A+, chef's kiss. And Ho-Oh's one, definitely one of my top 5 favorite tracks in this game. Let's go catch him. There we go. We gotta unfortunately stop the epic theme, but we got him. That's it. What did I say? You not only made Ho here, but you also caught it. You're so wonderful. There's nothing more for us to say. Take care of yourself in your journey. You've done great. So how to Professor Elm for us. You've done a great job. Oh, I think they're gonna say the same thing. Yep. We got Ho, y'all. With that being said, let's fly. Guess we can go to Ekati to see if they say anything after we finish. We head out. So if I go in, is there anyone here? Oh, they all returned. Oh, the day. Aww. That's so cute. I was like, the other day, that was like 5 minutes ago, if that. Alright. Let me save. We're gonna have to get ready to take on the Pokemon League, y'all. I cannot wait. I did like how they kind of made the whole stuff really important. Because, you know, in Gen 2, you just kind of called them and that was it. But, I don't know, this kind of felt like more of an event. And kind of felt a bit more personal, too. So, I was a big fan of that. Let's head to New Barktown. For the Pokemon League, we're not going to level up too much. We're pretty overpowered as it is. Wait, we got to say hi to Mom. I cannot go and not say hi to the mom, you know? See ya. Aw. Cool. I also like this, the fact that there were stairs there you can go up. I don't think it takes you in his lab. Oh. What the hell? It takes you in his house? I didn't know that. So he just lives up here? That's pretty cool. Aw. I never knew that. I forgot it takes you into his home. That's pretty cool that they show him having a house, because I'm like, where would he live in all this? Because, like, that's Lyra's house. That's my house. There's another person's house who we don't know. And I don't even know where this guy stays, but... There we go. At least we know the professor has a home, which is good. Alright, let's dance. Yeah. I have a Dratini, but... I mean, we can complete the line, why not? They say that if it emits an aura from its whole body, the weather will begin to change. Wow. It's pretty cool. I heard being a weatherman or weatherwoman or weather person. Respect it. Alright, who is it? Alright, I'm gonna catch another one for the set. So that way I can get a living dex of it. Got my guy. Hey, do you know what you just did? Take your first step in the Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Is he right? Yes, he is. Taking our first step to Kanto. Also, Riku. I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts. Raikou and Entei, not Riku, are chilling there too. We technically have like one of them, so we're good. I would like to run in this Riku if I could. Now, Tojo Falls, I actually like it. It's pretty cool. It's like an overall cool area, so. Now, when we probably get to like Victory Road, I might use a little bit of repels. Kind of go through stuff a little fast, but I think aside from that, we'll kind of just keep it at normal pace. Oh, man! I literally was like, "Yeah, I want to run into Suicune." Such a good theme. I'm telling y'all, these Gen 2 remakes. They went in on the themes for the greatest gen of all time. Alright, Suicune, get in the Pokeball. I literally was like, yeah, I really want to warn this Suicune today. Let's go. Said to be embodiment of north winds. It can instantly purify filth, mucky water. Suicune out here being a Brita, I respect it. You love to see it. And I like how we caught it in water, too. That's really awesome. I like that. It's like, you loyal enough to win? Of course. Amphi and I got this, you know? We're day one out here. Day one out here. Day one trainer, Pokemon Bond. We got this. Oh, I like it. Sweet. Now, I don't think I can get Electivire because you need to trade with that item, which unfortunately I can't do. Rotates its arms to generate electricity, but it tries easily, so it charges up a bit. I like reading the Pokedex entries for these guys. I don't know, they're really cool. Yo, Hollow, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Good to see you. How you been? I was checking in on, I know you were doing, was it like a shiny hunt or a breeding stream for Sword and Shield? So I was checking in a bit. And then I think you played Apex for a little while. So how was that? Yeah, how's your streams been? Good to see you. We're hanging out, playing some more Heart Gold. Oh god. We're playing some more Heart Gold. Just hanging out, chilling. Seeing what random Pokemon we got. We ran into a Suicune. Just living, man. Paying for a job interview. Sweet. IV breeding for my VGC team. Apex is always frustrating. So many of my friends like Apex. I haven't played it, but you know Mike McMillan or Mike Mifflin is his name. McMillan. Mike Mifflin, my homie. He plays Apex a lot in SA Gamers. I know like there's a big Apex crowd in there that he plays with. So I'm sure you play with them or like connected with them and stuff. But yeah, they like it. And cool, I'm glad you're IV breeding for your VGC team. I have done that a bit. Like I have my battle ready teams, but I actually need to go in and edit some of them. Like my Gengar needs a bit of work. My Espeon's a demon. I almost sweat with it this weekend. I was proud. It got to like 3 Pokemon by itself. With like 4 Calm Minds and leftovers. I was like, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Alright, I already got you. I actually kind of want this one too for the set. I love Apex, but it's just so aggravating sometimes. Haha, VGC is either an insane amount of fun or makes you feel so dumb. Yeah, it's wild. There are just some battles like you go through and it's like, okay. Whoa, we're in Pardos, hell yeah. But yeah, there's some battles you see and it's like, alright, well, I'm either gonna win this with like a lot of flex, or I'm gonna lose horribly, or I'm gonna just make it. There is no in between. It's just one of those 3 options. You also can get lucky as hell. That's a rare 4th one, but that's funny. Like if they throw it down to Dialga, I might as well. Okay, F this isn't gonna go well. Yeah, you know what it is? Freaking landform, is it Thundurus or Landorus? One of them. One of the freaking Gen 5 legends. That thing is an absolute demon. I don't like it. He was a problem, and now he's back. I don't know if he's still good. I don't see why he wouldn't be. But I remember, like, people hating that thing. Like, I went against a couple battles. I immediately was about to quit. I was like, I want to play more Pokemon Showdown. I haven't played it in, like, a year. But I'm tempted to. Are you serious? And this thing got speed boost? Nah. I ain't got time for all that. I don't like speeding up that much. Sorry about that, but I had to do it. I run Ice Rider, so Landorus isn't too big a problem. Yeah, it's not too much of a problem, which is good that you run that. Dragapult's still my boy. I remember when Dracovish was a problem. Dracovish was a demon, and it's like Prime. It was really bad. Like, I kind of remember how scary it was. I'm more of a Dracozolt fan, personally. Like, I think Dracovish is really good. I use a Dracovish is really, like, decent. My Dracozolt, my shiny one that, like, I got, A+. I like Showdown practice with teams. Dracovish, yeah, Dracovish was a problem. Corsola, like, Galarian Corsola, for, like, a solid month, was pretty scary, too. Because you can give it an Eviolite, and it has Strength Slap, which was not fun. Like, it just doubled everything. And, like, it already had decent stats. It wasn't, like, super scary. But it also wasn't, like, a breeze. It was kind of a problem. Why do you have a... What the... Where did you find a Reggie? Out here just going to caves, my dude? Like, what? Hello? Oh, that's not gonna do it. Damn it. Yeah, let me get him out of here. Anthea, you gotta go, bud. I love you. Sorry, not personal. Just... Gotta do what I gotta do. And we got him. One of my favorite things about randomizers in the Pokemon anime is that people randomly will have legendary, yeah, and be super chill about it. So in the anime, like, it's just some BS. Like, if you like that dude that beat Ash with the damn like Darkrai in the Latios, I was like, huh? Like some random person had a heat ran on one episode and no one batted an eye. Yeah, randomizers. I like randomizers a lot. They're just fun because you can do so many challenges. Like, you can do a complete random one, or you can customize your Pokemon and like do challenge runs with like, you know, baby legendaries and stuff like that. I kind of want to do that one day. But yeah, we're doing a hard goal randomizer. Yeah, dude just had a Darkrai. Like, there's only one in the world. No one's asking questions. You are absolutely right. Straight up. I just like didn't get it. And also, like, when Lugia had that baby Lugia, and it was like, you can't breed a Lugia, so where did it get a young Lugia from? Like, Mew was the only one to technically give birth. And I guess Arceus, to some extent, created the, you know, world. So, it's just those two. So, I don't get it. Unless, like, I don't know, it's different iterations. It dips out. I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, let me run up here. Feeling great today. I feel like I could even beat the league champion. It's a good attitude to have. Life of Pokemon is going to make sure to make it where no Pokemon has sex and reproduce is wild. Yeah, except Ditto. Ditto be out here. Ditto straight up is like parent of the decade, year, the millennium, the lifespan. Ditto just be out here saving lives. I owe everything to Ditto because I've gotten so many shinies from Ditto. I got my perfect team from Ditto. And I have a Japanese like perfect IV Ditto. I actually have a Japanese perfect IV Ditto and an English one that I'm using for trade bait. You're not wrong. You're absolutely right. 100% facts. Goku is like one of my favorite anime characters of all time. But if there's anything I can say about that man, he is an absolute garbage father. Like, I'm 100% in agreement. Like, I stand Dragon Ball Z. Like, y'all know how I am about DBZ. It's my favorite anime of all time. But Goku definitely should not be in any Father of the Year categories. Like, sorry. Even myself, I gotta dismiss that. As much as I love Goku, dude is not a good father. Great fighter. Absolute beast, but not a good father. Got all. See what we got. Are you shit? Really? Yeah, I'm gonna use a Master Ball in it just for the flex, but what? Why? Why you do this? Why you do this? Also, hold on one second. We do English, adventure game, RPG. Let me fix... Yeah, I cheated. Let me fix my categories on Twitch for tags. Wait, will it not let me do RPG? Wow, Twitch, really? Huh. Okay, that's fair. My next challenge run is a Sword Wonderlock. It's gonna be hype and so I'm sure devastating. That's good that you're doing challenges to make it fun. Many people have asked me would I ever do a Nuzlocke, and I always go no. But my good buddy Doc Brook is doing one. Just fix that real quick. The lighting was like bothering me a little bit, like all stream, and I was like, I'm not gonna fix it, but I couldn't let it go. Anyway, my buddy Doc Brook, one of my favorite people on Twitch, she's actually thinking about doing an Emerald Nuzlocke, and I told her I might be interested. So we'll see. But I don't know if I can do a Nuzlocke, because here's the rule: if Amphi dies in that, I'm not doing it. If my Ampharos dies in that, if I get him and I randomize it and he dies, I will legit no. Like, I will bring him back, whatever I need to do. I get all 7 Dragon Balls. I will, you know, sell all my Poké Dollars, whatever I need to do. I will start the game over. We will get my child back. But who knows? Maybe I might do one. So Nuzlocke are great, but they could be grueling. I lost my starter doing one. And oh man, I almost quit. Sadness to go. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I like randomizers more, because like randomizers is like, you can either get your dream team, some random BS, or a legend. And I kind of like that because every randomizer is different. As I run into I think my 5th EV at this point. Like, every randomizer just feels so cool. I like that over Nuzlocke personally. But I'm not opposed to one. It's just meh. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I know a lot of people really love Nuzlocks. Like, they really like them. Like, I have one buddy who, like, that's all he does. I couldn't get it randomized for some reason. No, that's fair. That's totally fair. I mean, like, they do have like their pros and cons in a way. Like, pro is like, I feel like they make every Pokemon. Oh my god, I gotta start running this stuff. What is this now? Eevee, getting the ball. We gotta hurry up. Jesus, because I gotta make it to the gate. Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying, randomizers are cool, but you know, I like them because they make every Pokemon game feel different. Like, it just feels like a new game. I know that sounds really silly, but this feels like a really cool way to like have Heart Gold in a way. So I like that aspect, but you also, depending on your randomizer, can get a lot of like crappy Pokemon. And if that's the case, and you're running against like a legend, like you're not using rare candy hacks or you're not using master ball hacks, you can struggle with catching them, and like you can also deal with some stuff. So that's why like I do it for fun. But yeah, I totally get if people aren't into them. I gotta fix my glitches. They be happening a lot. It might be something I could do. There is something where I could press to fix bugs. So yeah, I'll fix that. There should be a debug button. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Debug button. What is the advanced boss level to fix some games, but it's costly? Is there a debug button? If so, I gotta see where to find it. I gotta see where to find it. Let me see if it's here. Fixes some graphical bugs involving lining. Maybe that's it? I don't know. I'll look it up and see. Yeah, I'm using a DSMU, which I like, but my computer sometimes loves and hates it. So we're working it out. I'm gonna try to like, I don't know if I gotta re-download it or see what's up, but I might do that, fix some stuff with it. Hey! 666 KB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on in. Hope all is well. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for following. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good one. Alright, we'll pass here. I gotta battle this guy, don't I? Alright, fine. What up, man? It's a good one. Yeah, Hollow, I was gonna ask, like, if you used it, any, like, tips you have for it? In terms of, like, frame rate stuff? Like, I dropped a couple of frames, and I basically just, like, I fixed the 3D settings, but I don't know if there's anything I need to do internally. I'm gonna kind of play around with it tonight after stream. And I might do a test stream tomorrow. Just to see with like a different game. So we'll see. But yeah, it definitely gives me a couple frame rate issues. Unfortunately. Got him. Starmie. I want to say when I did my heart goes a little jumpy. If you have the captured frame rate, I'm not sure what else to do. Yeah, I have it on 0 and never skip. But it did get jumpy for you. Yeah, I mean, like, it could be heart gold. If that's the case, that sucks because it's my favorite. But, like, it's manageable, so I'm not too upset. I just noticed it a little bit, and it could just be, like, the game file I'm using. I say game file in quotation marks. But, yeah, it could be that. So, if that's the case, I mean, that's fine. Because I have the other one, so I'll test them out, see how they look. Yeah, because it could be a bit jumpy with the game. So, I don't know. Yeah, I might just have Amphi do all this, basically. I think it defaults to trying to run 060. You should be able to run at 30 or better. I can't remember how to. Yeah, it's that. Why do you have a Mewtwo? Why? You have a Mewtwo? A Mewtwo with Luster Purge? Okay, alright. Where did you run into a Palkia? You can't remember exactly how to do it? Yeah, no worries, Hollow. It's alright. I looked at some videos to figure out some stuff. I appreciate you, though. Thank you so much. Because honestly, like, it wasn't bothering me too much, but it was like, why is this happening? I was so pissed. I was so pissed. Again, the random guy in the mountains is just like, yeah, here's my Mewtwo. Don't ask me any further questions. Straight up, like, listen. And that Mewtwo looks strong as hell, too. With Luster Purge. That's why, like, that's why I cheat Randomizer, because I'm like, absolutely not. Because, man, that thing looks strong. Nuzleaf. Yeah, we got this. My Ampharo's kicking butt. 2 more levels till he's perfect. You love. Oh shit. Okay. Forgot how to type chart. Yeah, it's part dark type. There we go. Felt a little embarrassed there, but it's alright. It's okay. I blew it. Yeah, but it's okay. You go through all that, and then there's this guy at the end, like. I lost to a redhead trainer, he's really strong, but as if he had to absolutely win at any cost, I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Yeah, that's Silver for you. Just out here being Silver. Oh. Fouls out with a nudge leaf. With blast on that section. Yeah. Yeah, the teams are just interesting too. Like, you can find somebody like, what was a wild team I saw? I think someone had like, I ran into a Giratina. There was a guy with a Giratina. And I think he had like a Celebi afterwards, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, if you have Fissure as sketch, I'm gonna be so pissed. Also, to people who followed, wait, let me do something real quick. Forgot to do exclamation point in Discord because I was so focused. Boom. Make sure you join Discord, hang out with everybody too, if you're a follower. That goes for people who recently followed, or for those who've been following since I started. The Discord is relatively, like, it's not new, it's been around for a bit, but I just want to advertise it in case people want to hang out, chill with each other. We're doing more stuff with it. Once the semester dies down and I get my life back, we'll have more like event nights and stuff like that. But I got a lot of big plans for the Discord, so. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to learn strength too. I think Gyarados can learn it, so we're good. We're good. Ooh, Gliscor! Have fun challenging me. The dude, for some reason, has the both God of Death and the time traveling scene. The person throws out a serve and guaranteeing it. Yeah, I know. It's wild. There was another game called Pokemon Fire Red Omega. I played on my own, which is really good. I want to stream it one day. Drano60 made it. It's a really fun, like, hack where you can get all the Pokemon from Gen 1 through 3 in it. And it's wild, the amount of, like, Pokemon in there. It's really cool. Like, I like Pokemon Fire Red Omega. We might stream that next. Alright, where the hell is Strength? Alright, sweet. Choose that the Gyarados. Yeah, it's good. I played it. Was it like 2 years ago at that point? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I played it like a while ago. I love Fire Red Omega. It's super good. Trap me. God, what? Why would they trap me in here? What? The first thing. Oh, duh. I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I know how to strain puzzle. No problem. Also, let me do exclamation point socials. Oh, wait. Oh, I keep thinking of Lantern as the Evo. Sure. Also, I'm super happy about how, like, my DS layout was set. I did this, like, it took me, like, 10 minutes to set this up, but I'm super happy with it. Like, just, you know, it looks so clean with DS streams. I was always nervous about how to do it. And I'm really, like, a big fan of it. So it's, like, permanently how I'm going to keep it. Seadra? Running into the homies. Screen setup on Twitch has always stressed me out for some reason. Yeah, no, I feel you, Hollow, because it can make or break a lot of things. Like, just not like stream-wise, but just setup in general, right? Like, you gotta just get pretty much the right setup, but also, like, The biggest pain in the butt with DS games, right? You got the top screen, you got your bottom, but then you gotta like edge it off and transform it and get it to the right square. But then you gotta set up your chat, your alerts, your mic, and it's like, ugh. But you know, with like GBA games, it's simple. It doesn't have a touchpad. This, you actually have to use it, so like you have to click and go on it. It's weird, but it works out. But I'm not gonna lie, the first time I did it, I was like, this is a bit rough. I do like the victory road though. Yeah, it's such a pain. Ooh, Starmie. Yeah, with everything else, I like capture card the best because you set up a capture card, it captures everything. You know, you're good to go. The only thing I gotta worry about is OBS dropping frames sometimes. But aside from that, that's it. It's pretty simple. But yeah, with DS streams, it's a little monka. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a little weird. Alright, so we got. Alright, we already got it. I'll get a second one for the set. I like catching extras of my favorites, so why not? Also, while I catch this, I'm gonna get my phone, so I'll BRB in 1 second. Alright, back. OBS did not be economy last night when I streamed, so I don't know if the Wii U stream night. Oh, so I don't know if the Wii U will have a stream night. I want to play some things off stream at that point. Yeah, was it for Wii U? Were you using like a VGA to HDMI, or were you just plugging it in via HDMI port? Because like with my retro games, like my PS2, it works, but like OBS has a mind of its own. And the thing that sucks about, like, I like OBS, don't get me wrong, and I'm streaming off of it, so I want to be nice to it right now. Not to jinx anything. But the thing about OBS that could get me is, like, to fix some things, you got to restart it. But if you restart OBS, it ends your stream. Hey! Oh my gosh! CP Low 87, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Sorry my raid message didn't pop up. But how are you? What's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I am a variety streamer, so I stream a ton of games, including Nintendo, Sony. I stream a lot of retro games, fighting games, a lot of Pokemon, of course. So be sure to hang out. Drop a follow if you like that kind of stuff. We stream a ton of different content, and it's cool to have you here. CSP Low, how was your stream? What were you streaming, by the way? I appreciate you rating the channel and being here. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. So cool to have you here. We're just hanging out. We're getting to Victory Road and basically about to take on the Elite Four. Just hanging out, chatting. So feel free to chat, lurk, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. All right, I could go up a little bit. Let me see. Okay, so straight to HDMI. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I ran into a Raikou again. Alright, well, we'll catch it. Hey! The Nemesis Games, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you for hosting the stream. Welcome on in. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Appreciate everybody being here. If you followed the stream, join the Discord. When you join, let me know what your Twitch username is so we can welcome you all in. I'm good. It was good. We playing Sea of Thieves and Plasmo now to the end. My streaming friend Nemesis told you about it. Wow, awesome. Well, Nemesis, thank you for the recommendation. And CT, let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. Hey, Nilawat, thank you for following. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Welcome on in. Thank you everybody for the raid and host. Nemesis, thank you for the recommendation. And is it CTP Low or CT Low? Let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. I always struggle with which username, so if I don't get it right, let me know. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, Captain's Low. There we go. Oh, it's for Captain? Gotcha. Gotcha. Captain Low, that works. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. And Nemesis, thank you for the recommendation to host. I appreciate y'all. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much. We're hanging out. We're doing a randomizer heart gold. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Glad your stream went well. I'm glad Sea of Thieves went well. A lot of my friends play Phasmophobia. I am not a fan of horror games, personally. But I do like watching them play, so. Are you kidding? Don't tell me he's back. What the hell? Why is he back? I just caught him. I just caught him. Oh my gosh, we got him. Well, at least we got multiple at this point. I'm happy about that. Gotta catch them all, right? Yeah, definitely. We love the Riku run, baby. Absolutely. I'm not a horror fan myself, but Plasma's fun. Yeah, my buddy, shout out to the homie Smiles. He plays and like, I watch him, but I'm watching him like this. I'm like hidden, like, is something gonna jump out at me? Alright, move on just a little bit. Alright, well, it's not Riku. Who is it now? Hitmonlee. I'll take it. Yeah, so for those coming in, we're doing a randomizer heart gold. We started it as a celebration for Pokemon Day, and it became our new series that we're doing. So basically, if you've never seen a randomizer before, everything is so random. So, you know, from the starters we pick, I customize it because Ampharos is my favorite Pokemon in the world. And also for people coming in, let me know what's your favorite Pokemon. Like, do you have a favorite Pokemon? If so, who is it and why? I gotta know. I had a lot of ghosts that's been popping up in my face. Yeah, see, I can't. The only scary game I played is The Last of Us. I haven't streamed it. I played it off stream. I kind of wish I did. We might in the future. But I love The Last of Us so much. It's really good. You're a big scaredy cat? Nice. I mean, I'm saying, like, you know, I'm not a fan of anything that bumps in the night. I'm like, I'm good. So, Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan, don't at me. Or do I stand by what I believe? I am team Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan. I also like Hitmontop. I also like Tyrogue. I think Hitmonchan's not, like, my favorite of the four of that line. I think it's like Lee, Top, Tyrogue, and then Hitmonchan. But they're pretty cool. I just like Hitmonlee's design. Gotta go with Charmander, the GOAT. Best starter. I feel you, Nemesis. I feel you. Charmander's the GOAT. For me, it's Ampharos, Charizard, and Espeon in that order. Hi, Phony. Anybody know if Pokemon Ranger was on the list today? I think Houndoom's my favorite, but I don't like to just pick one. Yeah, 666. I feel you on that. Like that. I mean, that makes sense. Like, even though Ampharos is my all-time favorite, I love like Charizard. I love Espeon. I really love Cyndaquil and Typhlosion and all of them too. So yeah, I feel you. Lycanroc. Oh, Lycanroc is good. Like, Lycanroc in Midnight form, Lycanroc is super solid. It really is. It's really good. Oh, I'm not catching another one. I would, but then that box is going to get too full, and this is a casual playthrough, so it's all good. Alright, oh my god. Who's next? What is happening? Alright, Butterfree, you know what? It's an OG, I'm gonna catch it. Why not? You know? Got to lurk for a minute, but I'll be back. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. All good, all good. Yeah, we'll be going for a good while tonight. I gotta go Alakazam. I mean, he bends spoons. That's some Mark's Matrix shit. Right there. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, Alakazam is clean. The only reason, like, not that I got beat with Alakazam, but he was a trade evo, right? So, the thing with him was, like, I didn't have anyone to trade with. So, like, Kadabra is so cool, but Alakazam is such a good special attacker. So, that's why I was team Espeon. There's too many Pokemon to choose one. I respect that, Captain. I really do, personally. Like, honestly, I think every gen has a really good set of Pokemon. So yeah, I feel you. I love Ampharos so much that not only is it my mod here, but he has a command. Ampharos is one of my favorite Megas. Mega Ampharos legit is the GOAT. I love it so much. It's such a cool Pokemon. I hope we get to see him soon. I really do. Okay, fall here. Oh my god. Alright, Tangela. Yeah, we'll get it for the Dex. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, there's so many good Pokemon Megas, too. Like, they're really good. Tangle's added to the Dex. Yeah, I mean, I was like, you know what? I'll catch any of the OGs. Why not? Alright, sweet. Let's get back into it. There we go. No nicknames for Tangela, but keep going. Alright, I gotta know what that item is because it's gonna bother me. Alright, full store. We got a ton of those. Precisely over 99, but you know, we're good. Happiny! Alright, we got the baby Pokemon. We had Elekid earlier. Now we got Happiny. Where's Magby at? Where's the homie Magby? It carefully carries around a white rock that thinks is an egg. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I was like reading the Pokedex for these characters. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll get Skitty. Why not? Why not get Skitty? Oh, someone give it a real egg. I know. I feel bad. I'm like, you know what? We gotta hook it up with a real egg, you know? I feel you. Poor Happiny. Alright, we'll get Skitty. I actually like Skitty a lot. It's a cool Pokemon. And I also like Delcatty too. Okay, Kabutops. So Kabutops is one of those Pokemon I like, but if you ever wonder like what Pokemon would be dangerous in real life, Kabutops is like top 10 on my list. Its arms are scythes. Like, I don't know. It's like the memes of imagine Pokemon IRL, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool, but some of them I'm like, that's super dangerous. Kabutops is one of them. Like, oh wait, you're good. I don't know why that's banned. Hold on. Alright, you're good. I don't know why Mofo was banned. Sorry about that, Niloat. You're good. I gotta fix that. I think that's either my Autobot or my mind, so. If you don't mind me asking, are you trying to get affiliate? No, that's a good question, Nemesis. I'm actually like, so real good question. I'm glad you asked because I get so many people to ask this, so I'll definitely answer it. Super good question. I already have affiliate status. I just don't activate it. I'm not like, I'm just trying to stream for like fun and free. So like, I'm at like affiliate, but I'm like just doing it for followers. I'm not trying to make it like a thing I make monetization off of. That may change in the future. We'll see. But yeah, no, like, it's basically just me. Like, the biggest way I tell people to support my streams is hitting follows and sharing it, whether it's like sharing it with friends, like the awesome recommendation you did, or like telling like streamers you like. Not like if they allow it, like you don't want to self promote and they don't allow it, because I don't want you to get in trouble. But you know, if there's like, if they ever have any recommendations of like who to bring followers to, or if you got anybody you know that loves Pokemon or retro games and they're looking for someone to follow, the biggest way to support is definitely hitting that follow button. Because I, you know, at least with the pandemic, I never feel comfortable asking money for people, or like ask people to donate. Like the biggest way to support is like just being here, nice comments, hanging out, like telling me about your day and stuff, and then following the stream. So that's like the biggest ways to support me. But I love that question. I do have affiliate status. I got it a while ago. But yeah, I feel you. When I did that for a while, I accepted affiliate because I wanted the extra income to invest in the stream, to reach a budget bigger, influence, and meet friends. See, that's a great reason. And like, that's definitely something you should be proud of. Like, if you want to go for it, go for it. Like, definitely, like, don't let anything distract you or like stop you. Like, definitely go for what you believe in. I'm 100% like rooting you on, right? That's awesome you want to do that. I think for me, it's like, it's cool if it happens, like if I like want to do that option, but I'm so cool with doing this like a hobby that I just love outside of my real job. Sorry, not real job. That came off wrong. My IRL job. Cause Twitch is a real, goodbye. Twitch is a real job that you can make an income off and like do great things. So like, it's definitely like being a full-time content creator is something to be super proud of. If like that's your goal, what you want to do, hell yeah, like go for it, right? I think for me, it's like my IRL job, like outside of Twitch. I'm so like comfortable with it right now, but if you know, you never know what could happen in the future. So like if I did need it for like extra income or just to help out with streaming, I'm 100% gonna go for it. So for now, to answer your question, no, but I have the status, but I'm not gonna go for it so far. But I appreciate you being awesome to ask. Oh, you got one as well that you love doing. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, you know what? Like it's good to kind of have that, because like I think that's so smart to have Twitch and then your job outside of Twitch too, because it's good to have, but you never know with the pandemic or with like hobbies, things can change. So like you might want to do Twitch full time, and if so, like go for it. And it's good that you're using like whatever fund or support you get to better your content or better your equipment. That's awesome. So like, yeah, I'm super happy for you. Like, go for it. I think that's so cool. All right, who is it now? I might use a repel because starting to run into some stuff repeatedly, so I kind of want to get into this Pokemon League because Lord knows how long I've been here, so. But yeah, I'm super happy for you. Good luck. Like, definitely go for it, and like, you know, and that goes for anybody who wants to like stream. Like, I've been streaming for 8 months, right? Which is hard to believe. It feels like it's only been a couple weeks, honestly. But, you know, go for it. Like, if you want to content create, like, do it. You know, it's just about, like, starting and finding what you love to do. Okay, I got Amphi. I think I'm going to start off with Ampharos, obviously, and then switch if I need to. And we're going to catch another Gibbite, because why not? Got him. Let's go. Dog got a Gyarados. Dengue got a Gyarados. I like. Yeah, it's my HM user. But it's super cool. Like, I just don't use it that much because I need an HM. But I actually show off the squad, so y'all know I'm gonna have Ampharos like on my team because it's my favorite. I got an Infernape. Like, I found him just out in Route like 4, and I called him, and like he became like one of the best. Swampert, I found his Mudkip just like out in the wild too. Espy, we got an Eevee. Gave it a bunch of vitamins in a day, and like got my favorite Psychic type of all time. Guarnivar is my second favorite, but Espeon is my absolute favorite, and my favorite evolution. But Vaporeon is also in that conversation, so, you know, there's that. Staraptor, I had Togekiss, which I'm still using, but Staraptor is my favorite of the basic birds, so And, hold on. That cries is perfect. It's one of my favorite cries of all time. And Gyarados, the shiny one from Liquid Rage, is my HM user for now. But we'll give it some love. Started last April, took a 1.5 break though. Pandemic hit my mental health hard. Nemesis, you know, I definitely feel that. And I'm sending you good vibes. I really appreciate you sharing that. You know, Rona or pandemic, whatever you call it, is not, like, easy. It's so difficult. So, you know, I know so many people are going through stuff, but, you know, if you ever need, like, a community to hang out with, you're always welcome in the anime squad to chat with people, talk about how you're doing. We're here to support you. So thank you so much for sharing that. And I hope you're doing better. Alright, we'll get the hitters banger one more time. Oh, I guess I'll use that headbutt, see how much it does. It is steel type, so it might resist it a bit. But we're also overpowered, so I don't... No? Okay, fine. I didn't do anything. I'm a big believer in openness and talking about mental health. I hope to inspire others to do the same. My community, the Nem fam, has certainly taken to that. That is awesome that you do that, Nemesis. And, like, I think that's great. And it's super important, too, to be open and, like, authentic about how you feel, but also the importance of mental health. Like, definitely in agreement with you. And, like, I'm glad you're able to do that. And I'm super glad you got an awesome community as well. So, definitely appreciate you. And, of course, all your success. And I looked at your Twitch. Yeah, I see the horror stuff. Oh my goodness. I definitely see it. You were right. It is on brand. I just noticed, like, your profile pic. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, my boy. Finally, he evolved that Togepi. Thank God. I think it was a Togepi for, like, majority of the first half of this game. Yeah, we're fine with this. Oh, he's your favorite slasher villain? Yeah, I mean, even though I don't like horror, he is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna front. He is cool. I remember I actually watched a couple of the Halloween movies. I watched the one with Busta Rhymes because he was in it. And it was really, like, scary but funny. Nem has a super community. I love those guys. This is awesome. That's cool, Captain. That's awesome. I love the old slasher films. They scare the crap out of me, but I love them. Yeah, like, as long as you love them and they're fun, I mean, that's good. Like, I think the only, like, scary... I mean, like, I like the comedic scary movies with Marlon Wayans and Shawn Wayans. Like, they're not scary, but they're just funny. I remember watching, Busta Bus was dope in that movie. Yeah, Busta Rhymes was the homie. He was hilarious in that. The ending, where he's like, Happy Halloween, he's cursing him out. It took me out. It was so funny. It was really funny. Yeah, I think the only movie I watched Bones, the Snoop Dogg one as a kid. 13 Ghosts was wild. 13 Ghosts was at, like, I probably shouldn't have seen that movie at, like, 10. But that movie was wild. With Tony Shalhoub and, like, his kids in the house. That movie was so... 13 go... Yeah, 666. It was absolutely wild. Practicing those karate fix. Yeah, right? I almost get kicked out the movie for laughing so hard. Yeah, that's funny. Scary movies. What up, Dayman? What's going on? Yeah, 13 Ghosts was wild. Like, I will never forget that movie. I remember, the two ghosts that scared the crap out of me, right, was the jackal one. The one that, like, had the scary, like, claws and, like, scratched up his daughter and stuff, which was wild. That was crazy. And then the, like, Juggernaut one that killed that dude. That was like, he was like the cheesy guy, and he was with the girl, and like, they were kind of hanging out together, but like he got trapped with the jackal, and like it beat the crap out of him. That was wild. Like that still stuck in my brain to this day. You just got in from work? How was work? Appreciate you being here. I had it on DVD, laughed my ass off. Used to watch it a bunch. Yeah, it's a wild movie. I would watch it again, like as an adult. That's actually a horror movie I would watch, straight up. Definitely during the day, but I will watch that again. It was a weird movie. It was super weird. There was just too much going on. And like the main villain was weird too. It was just like, I don't know, it's just a lot. Work was okay. Okay, well, I'm glad it was okay for you. Hopefully, like, you know, you got time to rest up and you can hang out. I appreciate you being here, especially after work. So definitely glad we can help you like relax, talk about some like horror movies and Pokemon today. Bro, I remember my mans who got caught. Yeah, I remember it. Oh my god, I do. I remember that. That was wild. That entire movie, I will never forget. It was definitely an experience. Like, and I'm trying to think. Oh my god, I remember watching Cujo. I was like 13. We were at my aunt's house. It was me and my cousin. And we freaking like watched Cujo, right? And I didn't think Cujo, horror movies and Pokemon, good combo for a conversation. Probably never been done before. We're making history. History's being made in the anime squad. You love to see it. So I remember like thinking like, okay, it's about a dog, right? That got bit by a bat. How scary can that be, right? It's probably just gonna be a vampire dog. No big deal. Man, that movie was wild. That's also the reason why I have a bit of canine phobia. Cujo was wild. It was a wild movie. I was like, man. Yeah, I've been watching. Oh yeah, I saw you since you got off, but I've been listening in while driving. Best thing to do. Well, I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cujo ain't no joke for real. Yeah, man. Like, neither why. Like, it's the reason why. Like, I got a little bit of fear of dogs. All right. I don't think we need any items because I think we got 99 of everything, or at least 100. And like, my team is. Yeah. Oh my God, we're good. We can legit go. We don't need a thing. In fact, I might sell some stuff later. Let me save and then let me save state and then we'll fight the Elite Four. Yeah, that movie ain't no joke at all. That movie's absolutely wild. Alright, let me do a save state real quick. Yeah, definitely a fun chat today. And then we'll go and get ready for the Elite Four. Alright, sweet. Yeah. Oh wait. Whoa. I love Gyarados, but hold on. I need my boy. And then I don't think we need to level up. Honestly, like we're in the 60s, and like I think everybody's gonna be in the 40s, so it's not gonna be too much going on. Why do I think I want a Garchomp? I'll get one off stream. Yeah, Garchomp might be the 6. Remember, holy crap. Yeah, everybody. I can go with Togekiss. I can also go with Salamence. Child Judgment. Honestly, Salamance's got the better moves. So, we'll do that. Seeing 2 Raikus is hilarious, by the way. Just back to back. Alright. Let's do this. My man, Will. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, hooked them up with a Metachan. Sweet. Yeah, honestly, we should be good for this. So everybody's pretty, like, stacked in power, so no big worries here. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I bonus elements. Got him. Yeah, the only thing about SP, I wish I had Psychic, but I can just get the TM for it. SP, really? Alright, well, that's bad for teams coming in. Why is he using spikes twice? I don't get that. Personally. That's just like, I don't know, now I gotta add more spikes, so I don't get it. A Snorlax, ooh. Well, I mean, SP does have Brick Break, and it's like 20 levels higher, so... Oh, that was by accident. Yeah, my bad. False Swipe. I could do Swords Dance too, but I think we should be alright. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's so weird. Seeing the Snorlax? A poison type. Interesting. SP, are you kidding me? Sidewave, we're gonna work on that. Of course, Will. Of course. Oh, I changed his typing. Okay, Jesus. I did not think the Snorlax would be the final boss of the day. I don't. Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know why you did that. Why would you turn into a Psychic type? He was a defensive wall for a second. And wheezing. Yeah, we're good. As we can finish it off. Why not? Damn it. Alright, SP, we're gonna get you out of here, bud. Yeah, why not? Oh, I can't believe it. Me either, Will. Got him, nice. Thank you. Appreciate that, Neil, a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That Snorlax had me struggling a little bit with that conversion. It's kind of, like, honestly, like, in a randomizer, that'd be kind of dangerous. Snorlax out here learning conversion with rest and stuff. That's a solid setup. Alright. Alright, Koga. Yeah, we'll do this. Man just dove in. I'm mad he had a magnet tongue. I was not ready for that. And I forgot to heal up in front of it. Thunder, I respect it. Oh. Oh my god. What in the hell? Wow. Did not expect that. Cool. There we go. Revenge for him. Thank goodness this ain't a Nuzlocke, because I would be heated. Love this. And we're at. Why does everyone have an Articuno? Yeah, we'll put Amphi out there. Everyone's running to one of my favorite legends except me. And I'm not salty about it. I'm just mad. Thunderbolt it. Raybird. Man's about to risk it all. Let's go. No, Amphi. Not doing that to you, bud. You mean too much to me for me to teach you some foresight. We good. Yeah, I forget how great this battle theme is for the Elite Four. So perfect. Like, I really like this. Pidgey? They did Koga dirty with a Pidgey. Alright. Let's make this quick. I mean, I like Pidgey, don't get me wrong, but they could at least give him a Pidgeotto. A Pidgey-Eye, something. Yeah, my man, just a basic Pidgey. He was like, here you go. Welcome to the Elite Four. You did it. Cannot believe we actually had someone like a bird got fried. I can't believe we actually did that, but that's awesome. I'm mad that Infernape died. It wasn't his fault. It was just that surprised the heck out of me. That was really funny. All right, let's keep going. Who's next? My man Bruno. One of my favorite, if not my favorite Elite Four members. I like Bruno a lot. Like, look at his, he's cool, and then look at his room. Look how dope that is. So good. Turbo! What's going on, buddy? How are you? Oh, hold on. I hit the controller by accident. That will happen sometimes. Sorry. If you heard some, like, really scary noise, I hit the emulator by accident. Turbo, what's going on? Hold on. Let me do, real quick, a shout out to my buddy, Turbo Bison. Really cool person, really cool streamer. Just awesome human being. Sure to check out his channel, drop a follow. He's playing Mario 1000 Year Door. Okay. All is well, buddy. How are you? We're doing a Heart Gold randomizer. Why does he have a Gyarados? I'm about to end this man's whole career. We're just hanging out, playing some Heart Gold. Stomach's been killing me, but you're chilling. Feel better. Ginger ale, all the way. Ginger ale, Tums, chicken noodle soup, all that. You good? That is my, like, big 3 whenever I have a stomach pains. I mean, he bought like a Gyarados to me. Thanks, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm mad he bought a Gyarados to my Ampharos. That you can't do that. Not in these streets. You can't do it. Salman. Oh, okay, we Salamancing? Salaman's fight. It's time. The meeting of the dragons. I'm ready. Also, I'm mad they gave Bruno a Salamence on top of everything he has. Alright, we're just gonna intimidate each other. That's cool. That should be it. And there we go. Look at that. Done like dinner. We did it. Spiel. I always love how, like, I think every Elite Four members had, like, these scary Pokemon, and there's one tiny Pokemon. I'll Dragon Pulse it. We'll do Roar Time to flex at the end. Metapod. They gave him a Metapod? If they don't make that thing a Butterfree. Oh, I was gonna do Roar Time. Oh well. We'll do it next. Next battle. We're going against Karen, not the annoying Karen you see out in the streets, the cool one. Sitting with the janitor. Haven't lost. Oh, this is what I like about Bruno, right? Haven't lost. I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenger. Yeah. Appreciate it, Bruno. That's what I kind of like about him. Like, he lost. He was like, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done. I respect it. So, Karen's actually a really cool person. I know she's named Karen, and it's like, Karens usually are bad people. But this Karen's A+. Because she has one of my favorite quotes at the end in any Pokemon game I've ever played. But I also like her team because Dark types were relatively new in this. Not this game, but in Gen 2. So it was kind of cool. They really didn't give her a team, but in the remakes, her team got better. Now, she has a Fultzu, not a Dark type, but is not fun for Ampharos, because guess what? It's faster than me? Okay. It is faster than me. Don't know how I feel about that, but it is faster than me. I'm a champ. Nah, we're gonna keep him guys at him, but what the hell? Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see that, my champ. I mean, he was gonna get hit with static anyway with the hammer arm. So he was kind of in a rock and a hard place at the same time, but still. And then we're go. I'm mad he survived that. Amphy what? I'm gonna forgive him because that's my child. Did a little too much damage though. There we go, that redemption. Full beat. And we got it. I should heal Amphy though. I really should. I shouldn't play games with him, but oh wait, he's good. There we go. Good job. Static comes into play. That headbutt does things. We out here vibing. Yeah, I think she might heal, so I'm gonna just heal. Hyper Potion it up. Alright, we should be good. Fortress. Yeah, I gotta switch. I was gonna get the Amphi sweep, but I kind of need Infernape for this. Sableye. Sableye's cool. Sableye got a really good Mega. It's a cool Pokemon. I grew to like it a lot. We'll overheat. It's the last Pokemon for our roster, so. I'm about to fight Mr. Lance himself, who probably won't have Dragonites, but I'm curious to see what his randomized team will be. Yay. Here's one of my favorite quotes in any Pokemon game. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that's only a selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers try to win with the Pokemon they love the best. I like your style, you understand what's important, go and face the champion. And that is why he's concentrating, he shouldn't be, but he's ready to go. That is why, as he nods slowly, Ampharos will always be the best. Alright, team is good. I'm ready. Let's do this. Also, I should save. I haven't saved in a minute, so let me save. And I'll make a save state real quick, too. Alright, let's save state here. Not that I really need it, but it's just... Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, D-Lot. Thank you so much. We should be good. Honestly, we're overpowered as heck. I just want to do it in case like anything ever happens with the game and it's like, file got deleted. I'm like, oh no, because I think I had that with Emerald. And then like, it wasn't deleted. The berry like program hit because the battery was off. So, like, I had to do some backtracking, and I only lost, like, a half day's worth of progress that I did all stream. But it was, like, one of the most stressful things, so I'm just wary of that. Alright, let's play that music. I love this champion theme. This was, like... this song was, like, one of my favorite themes to play in any Pokemon game. It's so epic. Yay! Got to the best level. Let's go. Totera. Oh, okay. We mean business. Fernip could outspeed it, so we'll be alright. It's also higher level. I'm mad he got a Totera because I want one, but that's okay. Ronsley. They did him dirty with this team. That Totera's the only scary thing so far. They didn't give my man no Garchomp, no Mewtwo, no Rayquaza, nothing. Ambipom. Oh my god. Got him. Ella kid. They could have gave him an Electrovire. Man, they did Lance dirty. I'm not even mad about it. Yeah, we'll do this. Save the big moves for the end. It's the second time I got hit with, you know what? Overheat him. Alright, last one left. Viable. Woo, it's gonna be a breeze. Alright. And with his last bit of energy, Infernape won us the amazing title of champion. We did it, y'all. Yeah, GG's. We did it. I always like that when Mary's, and we haven't done the interview. It's so cute. Alright, wait. They can't let my Ampharos come with me, though? I'm mad about that. Like, he was with me during the whole thing. He should have been with me here. I mean, that's alright. It's been a long time since I last came in here. This is when we came in with the League of Champions. Miles, what up, homie? What's going on? Good to see you, dude. Let me do a shout out to my homie Miles. Folks, if you got a Facebook account, if you're looking for a great Facebook gamer to follow, I recommend, highly recommend, my good buddy, Gamecast homie and brother Miles. Awesome dude, great friend, great person. He does streams every Saturday. We've been doing kind of a Pokemon stream to celebrate Pokemon Day. So he was playing what he thinks is the best Gen 5. And I've been playing what I think is the best Gen. I'm right, though. Gen 2. I've been playing Gen 2 specifically, the remakes Heart Gold. But he's been playing Black and White. He's been doing that on Saturdays, as well as he does like a lot of awesome games, like Mario games. Loves Mario Tennis. We play Smash Brothers here and there. We're doing a couple of co-streams. So I highly recommend checking this channel out because it's a good 2-for-1. Because we also do a podcast called Gamecast, which I'm going to plug real quick. So Gamecast is a podcast that the both of us do with our good friend Howard. So we're 2/3 of a trio called Gamecast. We do our podcast, which gets uploaded every Friday on his Facebook page, but is also on Spotify, Google Play, Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts. You can just check it out. It's just Gamecast. Change the E with a 3, and then you get us. We're pretty much the first search that kind of comes up. So you see 3 like African-American guys. That's us. We cover a lot of topics. This week is a 2-for-1. We're going to have an episode of Thursday and Friday. But if you check out Miles' page, you get on Facebook, you get to see us and hear about our thoughts. We're going to be talking about a couple of cool things, including our thoughts on the Sony State of Play. And then, of course, that amazing Pokemon Direct. So check us out. Follow Miles. All that good stuff. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? We just beat the champion. We're about to get ready to head into Kanto a little bit. Yeah, so good to see you. Let's celebrate. Alright, so this is a tradition with the Anime Squad. Every time we beat the Pokemon League, I gotta give nicknames. So to the captain, to the MVP, Ampharos, my starter, the GOAT. Alright. We got the Offensive Player of the Year, Infernape, level 65. My boy. Defensive Player of the Year, Swampert the God, aka the General, dabbing on him. Alright, next up, we got the Defensive Rookie of the Year, Espeon. And then, of course, we got the reigning scoring champion, Staraptor. And your finals MVP, coming in clutch, Salamence. And then yours truly, right here, everybody. The Pokemon Go Randomizer Champions. You love to see all of that. My little squad. But of course, we're not done. We celebrate a title, but I was not long gone and you beat the Elite Four. Yeah, we move fast. We move fast. We've been moving fast. How this is okay? By the way, this is cute as heck. I remember the first time seeing this. This is adorable as heck. By the way, go eat your nose, the homie. Love him. Wanabe! Tetsuya and Wanabe! Everybody's here. I'm trying to find a Wada. I always try to find it when it comes out, because I know it gets credited in a lot of games. Go eat your nose. Memori. So cool. Yeah, we beat the Elite Four. About to get ready to go to, like, SSN, too. Let me see if I can find them. But I love this with the little gym leader and their, like, signature Pokemon. This is... Oh, look at Pichu! Yeah, see it. Aww. And there's that Demon Miltank. Ken Shigemori, graphics god. Love him. Oh, they did a localization? I never knew that. Aw, there's Morty, Suicune. Yeah, we still gotta get him, by the way. Oh, Jasmine and Steelix, that's cute. This was so good. My man Price, the homie. Look at the Rocket Admins. Yeah, this I remember seeing this for the first time. I lost it. I was like, this is so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot the Mario Club did the testing. Aww. This is so cool. So the credits and everything. Former advisors. Yeah, the artwork is so clean in this, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, let's go. Tell me why in my late 20s, I'm pretty sure I threw my back out trying to pick something up. Oh no, feel better, Hollow. Honestly, listen. These 20s ain't so 20. They feel, I tell people, sometimes I wake up feeling 80. My back and everything. Alright, let's get ready to head to the SSN. Life is pain. Yeah, it hurts sometimes. I feel you. Preach. Professor Elmo's something to give me. Alright, sweet. Let's see what he has. What you got, Elm? Okay, because I have something for you. See, it's an SSN ticket. Oh, you got Pokemon Encanto. We've technically been doing that, but yes. Yeah, we gotta hang out with Professor Oak. We gotta hang at his neck of the woods and all that. Alright, let's follow Olivon. No, Star Raptor, I know who you are, buddy. We gotta fly, man. Let's see. I should know what Alvon is. I've been there. Oh, there he is. I had to walk to the store. Wait, I had to walk in the store one more week to the crazy. Dude, stay safe, man. I don't know what they doing in that Yeehaw state, but you and Sharice stay safe. Cause oh my God, I was like, what do you mean they're gonna be like, yeah, no mask? I was like, what? Yeah, it's too early for Texas. Texas is the definition of YOLO. Mississippi, I think, is doing that too. I'm sitting here in Jersey like, I'm gonna be wearing my mask for another year and a half, alright? I got so used to wearing my mask, it never bothered me in the first place, because I was like, wearing a mask is kind of like wearing a hat. You know, if you're cold, you put a hat on. If your hands are cold, you put on gloves. You know, you put on a jacket if you're cold. So you just put on a mask to protect your face. I don't know, but stay safe, dude. Seriously. It's wild out here. I'm gonna take my time for that Texas visit, brother. Yeah, I'm heading to Conto, my dude. Look, Mississippi has and always will be just doing things. That's how it is down here. Yeah, sometimes they be YOLOing too much though. It's like, I don't know. I'm like, look, Mississippi, I appreciate the like enthusiasm, but fam, that's a lot. There goes Fan Expo. Well, yes, but here's a good thing, right? I don't think a lot of people are gonna like just automatically do that. I think a majority, like if I could stereotype Texas for a bit, and not just Texas, if this was New York, they'd be doing it too. If this was Jersey, a good part of it would be doing it too. But just throwing out Texas out there, right? And Mississippi too. Majority of them are gonna be like, nah, that's it. I'm done. But I think some people will still like social distance and stuff. Oh yeah, there's no regard for anything. It's honestly amazing the state hasn't like shut down. I just don't understand the logic he has. And I think he got on Twitter and was like, yeah, we're doing it. And I'm like, bro, you putting millions of people's like lives at risk because yeah, I mean, people think for themselves, but if they have governmental law backing them, you know the people are like, I got the government backing me are gonna be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, no, you can't do that. That's just weird. Oh, got bumped into me. Oh, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter's missing. Uh-oh. She's just a wee girl, so if you see her, please let me know. That's not fun. It's the fourth time I glitched today. Fifth. Alright, it's always when I go in this room. I'm not gonna go in that room then. There we go. Lol, let's talk about Pokemon. Yeah, let's do that. It's been a day. Oh man, hopefully you feeling well, man. Hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I gotta fix it. I know, like, I gotta go into DSMU. It's probably a glitch I need to, like, press. I don't know. I'll fix it. We'll see. It doesn't scare the crap out of me, so, like, I'm happy about that. Yeah, let's talk about Pokemon and like how great it is. Why I love it. Should say I think she was a baby. I was like, I wouldn't go a baby. I would go a toddler. Like a child. You have an Umbreon, which I like. Alright. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, it has been, man. Yeah, it was a long day at work for me, too. I don't know what it was. It was just like, I had a lot on my plate and stuff. Mom is getting paid this rate, so... Right? I mean, you know, it's all good. She buys me cool stuff, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all, you know? Honestly. Low vibing? Yeah. Least favorite Pokemon, I'll start. Whoa, whoa, Hollow. Chimchar! Hello? Wait, no, not save. This Pokemon right here is the greatest starter in Gen 3. Followed by Torterra, followed by that mistake called Piplup. To any Piplup fans, it's not personal, I'm just kidding. But no. Chimchar is not the worst Pokemon. My least favorite Pokemon, honestly? I kind of hate Unfezant because of the way it looks. But I don't like Hypno at all. But Unfezant is absolutely garbage. Stat-wise, you can't stand him. He is the GOAT. Chimchar is absolutely the best. Here's why people don't like Chimchar. Aside from like it just being like an 8 Pokemon, right? People don't like Chimchar. Oh my god. It's only in those rooms. What in the hell? It looks so weird. I gotta say, Sunskirt, the name just bothers me. It translates to shower shit. That's funny. I mean, Pokemon did kind of like, some of the translations a little monka. So, Stunfisk and Sableye. So I like Sableye. I think it does look weird, but I like it. I do like it a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon's dope. Trubbish? Yeah, Trubbish is not fun to look at. It's also, like, legit trash as a Pokemon. Like, it's a trash Pokemon. So, you know, I feel that. I really do. I'm not mad at that at all. Like, Trubbish, it is trash. So, you know, I definitely... I feel folks on that, so I get it. Sableye is clean. I grew to really like Sableye as a Pokemon. I don't like Hypno. I don't like Unfezant. Damn. It's not a Pokemon I don't hate Chikorita. I don't get the hype for it. But every Chikorita fan will, like, attack me and be like, it's because you don't appreciate it. And I'm like, no, I like it. I just think you give me Cyndaquil to GOAT, you give me Totodile, the second GOAT to Gen 2, and then you give me Chikorita. I'm not gonna put Chikorita above any of those two. So by default, it gets last place as starter, right? Doesn't mean it's the worst starter. Nah. Not at all. Definitely not the worst starter. But it is tied for the worst starter. It's based on NYC, the Pokemon World came for us, that one. No, I mean, like, I love New York, but yeah, it's definitely trashy. I love it, though. My favorite baseball team in the world plays there. I was basically, like, associated with it as a Jersey City guy. But, yeah, it's trashy. I mean, hell, they could have did Jersey City for all that. Okay, I can't sleep in this bed. I gotta go to my bed. Seriously? Alright, whatever. Not to beat the battle one on my break. I mean, that's not how I use my lunch break, but I respect it. I do respect it, though. Yes! Okay, Kricketune, right? Epic cry. Kricketune has one of my favorite cries in any Pokemon game. It's like, do-do-do-do-do. It's so cool. Like, how can you not love that cry? It's so good. In Pokemon World, where there's an actual devil, I dislike Sableye more. Trash design, Goat Cry. For Kricketune? Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it. I do like Kricketune's design. I don't like... Yes! That cry's so good. I can't wait for Gen 4 remakes, because I'm about to go find a Kricketune. And straight up... Oh, I should have switched. Damn, Rotom. I think it's part Psychic, if I'm not mistaken. It might be part Ghost. Gen 4 changed the cry game. Yeah, I think Gen 3 has some good cries too. I agree with you though. You know what it was? It was the damn pianos in Gen 4. The pianos were so clean. They were so clean. Win or lose, my break is over. I feel that so much. Alright, what are we doing here? Hey kid, can you look after my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. I hate this, right? Now when I try to go past him, he straight up blocks me. It's like, dude, why do I have to go find your coworker? Amphy, do you see this BS? I agree. I agree, Effie. I'm so mad. He's like, oh, can you find my coworker for me? No. Roller Park Ghost, thank you. Dayman, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I totally forgot. Okay, I think... was he in here? I don't think he's just out there. Here's my cabin. Sweet. Am I going to be glitched in my cabin? If so, that's cool. Okay, well, my cabin, I'm not glitched. Also, like, we're not going to give Amphy a bed, though? I mean, he's happy about it, but I'm glad he's enjoying the boat ride. I still think they should have got him, like, a bed. Like, something. Something, come on. What are we doing here? We're not going to give the greatest Pokemon of all time his own bed? Really? Oh, so you see that? I mean, the bond is there. It's there. Listen. It's absolutely here. Okay, here he is. What in the hell? What? You saying I was asleep? Show some respect. A crewman on duty would never be so mindful as to take a nap in this place. I resent your implication. I challenge you. My guy, it's okay if you were sleeping on the job. Jeesh. It's totally fine. It's all good. Nah, listen to the Gen 4 cartridge. They have so much more memory. The cries finally had layers. I feel you, Miles, but I don't know what it is. I also feel like Gen 3 also has some really deep cries. No, Nikolai. Oh, you mean the guy? Okay, I thought you meant me and Miles. I'm like, Miles and I joke that way. Yeah. The guy, like, the guy is bugging. That sailor is out of pocket. He was mad. I'm gonna challenge him anyway. We're gonna beat him for the memes. But yeah, I agree with you, Miles. Like, I definitely feel you on that. Oh, you meant the guy? Yeah. No, I was like, Miles and I always debate. Like, we always debate like that. He will always think Gen 5 is the greatest, and I stand by 2. But yeah, no, I feel you though, Miles. Like, I like Gen 4, don't get me wrong, in terms of the cries. I just think Gen 3 has some really, like, dope cries overall, too. So, like, I feel you on that. Because, like, there's a lot of Gen 4 cries I like. But I also like Gen 3s. I might do a, like, listen to everybody. And oh my god, we went for 3 hours today. Jeez. It's a fun stream. Yeah, y'all made this awesome. This is one of my favorite streams today. I appreciate it. Banton, sweet. Thunderbolt. I'm trying to think who has my favorite cry in Gen. Well, Articuno has one of my favorite cries of all time. I also like Guanavars a lot too. Amphies, obviously. Charizards, even though it's Rhyhorns as well, which is weird. I'm trying to think who else. Oh my god, Embor's cry is just disgusting. Like, it sounds like he farted. I was like, why? I was like, why though? Like, why does it sound like, for what reason? Listen to you has woken me up. I'll mend my ways and work hard. Can you keep the secret I was napping here? What? I mean, sure, but I don't think he had to be that upset. There's a Wii in here. Hold on. Well, I can't interact with it though. I'm sad about that. Can I not interact with the TV too? Damn, you can't play Smash Brothers Brawl here? I'm pissed. It's messed up. It's absolutely messed up. Let's keep going. Alright, what up? Thanks, kid. I yelled at him so good, he'll quit slacking off. I mean, like, he was taking a nap. though? He was taking a nap. I feel so bad. That poor dude. My guy was out here napping, yo. I feel horrible for him. That's messed up. Alright, we got some stuff here. We got some stuff here. Alright, now I'm just going this way. Hey! Von Hasselhoff, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for being here. Let me do exclamation point Discord so you can hang out. Hold on 1 second. Join the Discord, hang out with everybody. Appreciate that so much. Alright. And there he is with her. I kind of relate to this because, like, this poor little kid is, like, hanging out trying to, like, play. Wait. Oh, my God. I got to find her? Thank you for playing with her. You may think I'm a captain and someone who's easy job, but it's actually quite demanding. I mean, I feel you. Like, she can't get off the ship. She's hiding somewhere. So, like, this girl was lost. We found her, and now we just decided to play hide and seek. I think I know where she is. I think it's like in the corridor area here. My friends were here, so I figured I'd check it out. I appreciate you checking out and hanging out. Thank you so much for following. Alright, I think it's like this way. She was literally hiding, like, I think in this area. She's literally the worst hide and seek champion ever. Right here. Hi, we found you. Oh, you found me. I better be back to my grandpa. Yeah, you gotta go back to him. Oh, yeah. I was playing hide and seek with this guy. Oh, cool. That was nice. Got the metal coat. Okay. Sweet. The fast ship SS Aqua. Ah, yeah, we're on a boat. We're in Vermilion City, too. Alright, so let's head out, take our first steps to Kanto. You remember this from back in the day? Yeah, I love these games so much. They're so much fun. I might have to pull out my Gen 4 games to play again and bring up some Pokemon to use in the remakes when they come out, just in case I can't find Pokemon I need for my team. Yeah, no, that's a good plan, Dayman. I think I mapped out my Gen 4 remake team as it is, but what I'm going to do is, like, I have some Pokemon in Pokemon Home, so obviously, if I can get Mareep in there, I got, like, a really good Ampharos. I think I have a shiny Ampharos, too. So, like, I might use that on my team, or I might use my Perfect IV Ampharos, or I might use both. Like, just kind of swap in between. In addition to that, I'm thinking, like, yeah, if some Gala Pokemon get let in, I just want to know what the Pokedex is. Like, if they're remakes, I'm thinking, like, will they add in the Gen, 7 and 8 Pokemon? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I can see why they may add in some. But whoever I don't use in the remakes, I'm going to just add them to Legends. If they allow us to. But for that game, I'm kind of curious to just play that, like, regularly too, without adding in stuff personally. So yeah, I feel you on that. By the way, I love the freaking Kanto melody. The remix is so cool, and it sounds so good. It's so perfect. And I'm glitched out again. I'm gonna fix that. I definitely think there's a setting I think I know it. Hi, Suicune, just scaring the life out of me. Okay, so he saw a pattern with Suicune just preferring water. And I'm like, my dude, you've been tasting it for 10 years. You don't know it's a water type? I don't know. I don't know. Vermilion City, what does it say? The Port of Exquisite Sunsets. That's actually a really good title for a city. I kind of like that. And that's what I like about Pokemon. Like, honestly, every city just sounds cool. So I like that a lot. I'm thinking the same thing, but they might stick to the Gen 4 decks, but with region variants. Yeah, that is true. I mean, like, they might do Gen 4 only, or they might give you a national dex. We'll see. Like, I don't know what'll happen, but I'm definitely down to see, like, what options they have in the future. So that's dope. All right, let me save up, and then y'all, this was an amazing stream. I want to thank everybody for being here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Captain for the raid, Nemesis for the host, everybody for the follow. Yo, if you followed, hold on, I hit the controller by accident. That happens. All right, I paused it and unpaused it. That fixed it. If you followed today, right, make sure you do a couple things. One, check out the Discord. I'll do Discord one last time, so do exclamation point Discord. Hang out with everybody, join the Discord. Let me know who you are so I give you an anime role. We do some cool stuff there. We got some more stuff coming soon, so hang out with everybody. But I want to thank everybody for the raids, the hosts, the follows, all the love today. This is one of my favorite streams. Tomorrow's going to be my day off. I take Wednesdays off from streaming. But we'll be back Thursday. We'll probably be back with some more Pokemon or some Smash Brothers. I got to see how I'm feeling if I'm not too burnt out on Pokemon, but we'll have that going. So that'll be fun. And then honestly from there, we'll just kind of hang out and stuff. But y'all know how we do it in Anime Squad. We're going to drop a raid on somebody. Let's see who we want to drop a raid on. There's so many cool people streaming tonight. You know what? Let me do exclamation point raid. Or like backslash raid. Not exclamation point raid. Let me do a raid real quick. And let's see who's live. People playing Elder Scrolls. Steph's playing Persona 5. Carl McClay's playing Ghost. There's so many people streaming right now. You know what? Let's raid Steph. Cool. Let's hang out with Steph, y'all. I'm gonna queue up the raid. She's playing some Persona 5 Strikers. I don't know how far she is in the game. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, that's the wrong person. Let me cancel that raid. Let me queue up another one real quick. Alright, let's see if this works. Peace, my dude. You seem like a chill, wholesome guy. Really like your vibe. It was fun hanging out. I'll drop by another time. Nilo, I appreciate you. Thank you for those kind words so much. Really, really appreciate you. So, thank you so much. Highly appreciate that. And really thank you for all that. That was so nice. And I definitely thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Alright, let me see if this is Steph real quick. It seems like it. Alright, I'm going to drop a raid on Steph, y'all. Go hang out. I'll see y'all Thursday. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.